Shadow, are you done with the tidying process? You say we should be done? Yeah, it's a weekend. We should be celebrating Memorial Day and not doing all this. Are you tired? Does it make you tired to do all this work? Yeah, I understand, but it's gotta get done. Now we're on to the closet of doom. Ugh. Could be worse, I guess. Alright, so here's everything. Some of it even has tags on it. I think I got this as a gift for either housewarming or a wedding. Sorry if you hear Shadow eating in the background, but these are the ones that I've decided to get rid of. These are brand new, so I'm gonna give these to Goodwill. I love them. Actually, you know what? My friend is moving into her new house, so I'll save those for her as a housewarming gift. But I just, you know, they're cute and all. They have like a little, I think they're just a bunch of dishes. So they're super adorable, but they're just not my style. And I think they'd be perfect for my friend since she gave me some bowls not too long ago. So this is the closet. The only thing that I have behind there is my shower curtain for my spare bathroom that I don't really have up right now. Got these towels. I actually did them like this because trying to do them side by side is just does not work. I've tried. I used to have them that way and this looks way better. And then I've just got some hand towels, washcloths, terry cloths, my towel that I take when I go to Orange Theory, my Diva Curl towel underneath, and then my makeup erasers. Alright, so now it's time for the bathroom, which I'm really excited to do. It's one of the most, I would say, cluttered areas because I just have so many products. I'm not really going to mess with this little decor piece because pretty much everything on there I need. Just got some bath bombs, some decorative towels, the poopery, and then just some baby wipes. So that's pretty much good, but I'm just gonna go through all my stuff under here. Now I have gone through like my medicine cabinet, like this part, which I did earlier on, which I showed you guys, but I'm gonna go through everything else and get that cleaned up. I got it all cleaned up. It took no time at all. I ended up throwing a few things extra in this bin. I keep my allergy medication and then the restocks of a few items that I have. I've got just some nail polish remover and then alcohol and hydrogen peroxide, sunscreen lotion, shave cream, and then a few various items. But it looks so much better. I did end up finding the stuff that I got when we went on our cruise. It's by Elemis. It reminds me of like Bengay, so I'm gonna give that a shot for my muscles and see how it works. I did get rid of a bunch of stuff, just this old shower head, this rod, and a few other things that I felt like I really didn't need anymore. Alright, so I'm super excited to go through this bathroom. This is probably it's the master bathroom, so it's the one that needs the most cleaning. It actually was looking better than this. It is better than it normally is, but still it's a little cluttered. I have a lot of stuff. I've actually been kind of going through my mind what I want to keep, what I don't. Actually have a hits and misses video that I want to do, and I've already kind of picked up the stuff that I want to. So I'm going to go through all this, but I'm going to show you guys what all I've got to go through. Got all this. Gosh, it's crazy. It is a mess. Now this mostly is Jeffrey's, so like I really don't have anything I can go through in there. Maybe I could throw that old box away for the old shower head. And this is old Jeffrey's pretty much too, so I'm just not gonna go through that. But yeah, I have got a bunch of stuff. It looks like such a mess and I hate it. I've also got this little spinny thing over here, which I need to go through because it has a bunch of products that some of them I don't like, some of them I don't use, so why would I keep that? So we're gonna go through this all right now. Alright, so here is the finished product. I actually got a ton of new products in here that I did not have in here earlier. Looks so clean and nice. I actually ended up getting rid of everything that's in this box. I found it in the garage, so I just used it. And it just looks so much cleaner, so much nicer. Looks so good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is way better than it was. And I'm not gonna show you Jeffrey's side because that's his own stuff, but I ended up getting rid of this box as well, which was underneath his side. Hey you guys, so welcome back. I'm not even gonna say when it is because I feel kind of embarrassed, but hey, I'm getting through this. I did not quit. We are on the last few things. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the garage. Don't have kids right now, except for the dogs, which I've already gone through. Don't really have any artwork or mirrors. I'm gonna go through my throw pillows, throw blankets, sheets, and just bedding. And then we will be completely done. So excuse the appearance and all the dog hair on my shirt, but I just got back from the gym. I wanted to finish up this video for you guys. I just keep my throw blankets in this cute little basket right here. It's a laundry basket. I think I found this at Walmart a few years back. And I'm going to put a dryer sheet in here because I noticed that it kind of smelled and now it doesn't smell anymore. But these are all my blankets. I really don't think I'm going to get rid of any of these, to be honest. I am going to fold these up and put these away. I don't really have a lot of blankets. I think everything that I had I've thrown away that I did not want. But I'll probably put this one in tuck because it's like a nice light blanket for when I don't want to be really hot. This is a heated blanket. I got this from Costco. It is so worth it. And I love it so much, and I love the coloring too. I try to fold these up as best as I can. I'm nowhere near a professional, and I don't claim to be. This one is wonderful for the bed. Sometimes if the bedspread is not completely dry, because those take forever to dry. And I feel like we have a pretty big enough dryer, but it doesn't seem to dry it up that fast. This one works well with this soft blanket right here. Alright, so we're now on to the last thing, which is the sheets and all the bedding. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to get started going through all this stuff. Don't mind the vacuum cleaner. This is everything I've decided to keep. I went through a lot of my old pillowcases, the sheets, and just the comforter, which I'll never be able to fold perfectly. Well, not right now, but maybe eventually. And then just 2 bath towels or pool towels or whatever you want to call them, beach towels. And I only have 1 throw pillow for right now. I ended up getting rid of all this. Some of it was stuff I'd ended up folding, and then I realized I don't have that comforter anymore because I had a hole in it and I got rid of it. But yep, that's everything, and now we're gonna look at a whole total of everything that I've got to take to Goodwill, or that I've gotten rid of. Jeffrey's actually taking this to work with him, and all this is about to go into my trunk to Goodwill tomorrow. Okay, so that was it for my tidying video. I did want to share kind of like my afterthoughts since I'm all completed with my tidying video. This was the complete list that I used. I will link it down below if it will let me. I know it is from Pinterest, so I'm not sure if you're gonna need a login or not. I feel relieved. I do feel like I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. I feel that the tidying process was amazing, especially on clothes. I had a lot of clothes that I never wear. I do still probably have a couple shirts that maybe I should get rid of, but hey, at least the majority of it's gone. I'm trying to work with Jeffrey on his clothes. We're not quite there yet because I know he's got a bunch that he doesn't use anymore. I personally feel relieved there was a lot of stuff that I had, especially a lot of makeup that I don't even use anymore. So there's no point in keeping that. And let's say we do decide to move soon. There's no point in dragging that mess with me. Sorry if you guys see a fly. There's no point in dragging that mess with me to the next house. I don't honestly think I went through my makeup until after it. I almost think I forgot about it. And I'm so glad that I thought about it and found a bunch of makeup to throw away. I don't know. I'm trying to look at this list and tell you what else I was amazed about. I think one thing I was amazed about, but I feel like maybe I had a hunch, was the kitchen. Because I had a lot of pots and pans that I don't necessarily need. Now we only have one frying pan, which is fine. It does kind of suck sometimes, but there's no point in having two big ones when you really don't need it at all. We did have a lot of cleaning products that I did not know. And I also had a lot of like magazines and books. Not terribly many, but enough to make a difference. The pet supplies was one that I got rid of a bunch of stuff. DVDs and CDs were definitely one, and games with that as well. The other thing that surprised me was servingware. I don't need a bunch of serving spoons or cooking spoons to use. If I have like 3, that's great. So I got rid of a bunch of duplicates from that stuff. And I honestly, you guys, want to go back through everything and redo this. Maybe not everything, but I do feel like I could go back and get some more. Because I did this so drastically over a 6-month period, it did kind of feel like a lot at times, which is probably why it went on for the length of periods that it did. I kind of struggled with it at times. I knew I wanted to go through with it, but I did not want all this mess collectively in this room because it just like hurt my brain all the time. So I am glad that I went through everything. I had honestly went through all of my papers and receipts, and then I realized that I had a bunch more in there that I could throw away. So it never hurts to check something, even if you don't have anything to throw away on it. Maybe I'm not as disciplined as some people are, but I do feel like it has made a big change in my life, and it does make me work on putting stuff away when I'm done using it. So that way I know where everything is. I've tried really hard to kind of keep my home cleaner. Now, I believe I mentioned this, but I want to touch base on it again, that I am glad that Marie Kondo did do a Netflix series because it showed me that it's not as strict as the book. I mean, you can be as strict as the book, but it kind of put it into perspective and showed me other real life stories. And I definitely love that. Have so much respect for her and everyone that has shared their experiences on Netflix. If you haven't checked it out, I will link that down below as well. And as always, if you have any questions or concerns, please comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video. Until next time, guys. Bye.